What's up, everybody? 32 Icon here. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. In good faith that I'll continue bringing you great content. Oh, and I'm just another YouTube personality, so take what I say with a grain of salt and do your own research, okay? All right, so listen, Happy New Year, all right? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff, all right? Listen, I think the last time I posted a video was probably on New Year's Eve, all right? But listen, I'm back, okay? I'm back like Jordan in his early days, even though Scottie Pippen is my favorite player, but I digress. Anyway, it is an overcast out, so there's no sun coming through, and this is a new camera, okay? This is my new cell phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy 10 Plus, Team Galaxy, right? No Apple. And I don't know how this video is going to record. I'm assuming it's going to be like the previous phone I had, which was a Samsung S8 Plus. This is a Note 10 Plus. So far the video seems more crisp, but I don't know if it's going to move when I move. I don't know if it's going to autofocus or stabilize, but I'm going to do my best to bring you the best video I can. You guys know I have a little bit of editing skills that I had to learn, that my niece made me learn in order to post videos on YouTube. So I'm gonna try my best. But anyway, today we are talking about the CMC triggers, particularly the two-stage trigger. Now, I posted a single stage trigger from CMC, right, through OpticsPlanet. That was back in October, right? So CMC saw the video and thought that I would be impressed with the two-stage trigger because I talked about how I like the single-stage trigger. However, I prefer just a tad bit of take-up. So they sent this out to me via OpticsPlanet, and I'll post CMC's website and OpticsPlanet website in the description. So always make sure you check the description because it has lots of information in there. And so they sent me the two-stage trigger, okay? Hopefully you guys can see that. Now, I've gone over this AR-15 before, so I'm not gonna go over that again, but this is more of my battle rifle. So at first, I was thinking about putting the two-stage trigger in my 9mm carbine, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to take out the ALG trigger, ALG defense that was in here. I put that in my carbine, and then I put the two-stage trigger in this, if that makes sense. And I'm going to do a comparison video, probably record it today, but post it later, of the double stage versus the single stage. All right, so I'll be doing that next, but for today and right now, in this very moment, we are talking about the two-stage trigger. Now, this is a single drop-in trigger, all right? It comes with 2 pins and 4 screws. What is this? This is 8620 alloy steel, and I'll show you a picture of it because clearly I've already installed it, and it's easy to install. And what else can I say about it from the technical perspective? Oh, it fits all mil-spec lowers for AR-15s and AR-10s. All right, so blah, got all that out of the way. Now, how does it feel? It feels good. Okay, it feels good because let me tell you, the single stage trigger was, listen, that trigger is like competition trigger. That trigger is so quick that I told you guys in my first video that my barrel was kind of like all over the place when I first started shooting because I couldn't like catch up on the reset. It was crazy. But with this, it has a tad bit of take up, and I'm going to show you. It's hard showing you a trigger pull from the kitchen table on camera with a rifle, but I'm going to try my best. right, so it's all empty, blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's get into this because I know this is what y'all want to see. So here we are with the trigger. Now, you're going to know that this trigger is very crisp if you ever shoot it. You can tell on camera it's very crisp. It is tactile, it's audible, it's smooth. Okay, so here we go. Can I put it down? Yes, I can put it down. Okay. So guys, can you still see this? Because I have the stock on the table. All right. So here we go. That's the take up. You guys see that? Oh man, see how quick that was? Let me show you again. This is the reset. Okay, it punches my finger out, and here goes the trigger pull again. Now it's already at the wall after that reset. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna show you that again because I said it's at the wall, but it has a little bit of take up after the reset. But let me show you from the beginning because I want to make sure I get this right because it's hard to see in the video. So I want to show it to you up close. All right, here we go. So that's the take up right there. And if you're not careful, you'll blow right through the take up. Meaning if you're not used to this trigger, right? If you don't practice with this trigger, it's easy to do this and not even know that you pulled the trigger. So you have to get acquainted with the trigger first. But once you do, you'll realize that it's very different than the single stage because with the single stage, listen, as soon as you put your finger on there, it's going to fire. That hammer is going to drop and it's going to fire. All right, so let me show you this again. So my finger is right here. A little bit of take up. Boom, here we go for the reset. The reset right there. Now it's going to be, it's not creep. It's almost like, because I don't feel like it's creep, 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 and then I pull. It's like just a tad bit of take up, and then it fires again. Here we go. That's the take up. And then I'm already at the wall and bang. So again, that's going to be hard to see when I'm shooting because, you know, just the way the camera angle is, it's going to be very difficult to see. But this trigger is everything. Like, I really did enjoy it, and I'm actually glad that CMC sent this over. Thank you, CMC, for watching my first video and noticing that I probably will be more pleased with this trigger because I am more pleased with this trigger. I mean, I really did enjoy it. It is the flat face. Now, it also comes in the curve configuration. This is the flat face configuration, and I do like it. It has a little leverage down here, so when you rest your finger, all right, it's a, actually, let me show it to you this way. It's a good place for you to rest your finger when you're going to pull that trigger. Here we go again. All right, so I like it. This is about $183, I believe it is. And, you know, if you're into, like, let's say hunting, right? That little bit of take up right before the break is probably beneficial for you. So I've never been hunting, but I've seen videos, and I do my research, and I've seen videos where, you know, they think they have their target in their sight and they get ready to fire, but maybe the target moves. Or maybe, you know, they move the firearm and the red dot is no longer on there, or their optic is not focused on there. So it gives you a little bit of time to stop before pulling that trigger. Whereas with the single stage trigger, and I'm going to, again, do a review on both of those, there is no stopping. Like, once your finger is on there, listen, you better have your target in sight because it's going to fire. So what else can I say about this? Again, you can go on OpticsPlanet and get 5% off using my code 32icon. And if you don't want to go to OpticsPlanet and you want to check on CMC Triggers, I don't have a code on there, but you can go on their website and see what they have, okay? What else before I end this video? Because really, it's nothing else to say other than this is a really nice 2-stage trigger. Oh, say for instance, if you're a newbie and you want to get into plate shooting, I suggest you go with the mil-spec trigger if you're a newbie. But let's just say, you know, you're a little more advanced and you kind of just want to check it out. Not really competition, but just kind of see where you are with your abilities and your skills. Drop this in. Drop this in there. Go shoot some plates. See how you like it. It'll definitely be smoother and quicker and more accurate than your mil-spec, but it's not going to be so far advanced where you're not going to enjoy shooting it, or you're going to find yourself missing a lot of targets. All right. So yeah, check it out. Again, CMC, thank you for sending this over. I really enjoy shooting it. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to say this. Listen, I know I said this in another video, but honestly, without TacPack, OpticsPlanet, Vetter Holsters, without them, I wouldn't have a lot of this stuff that I have, okay? Because yes, I purchased a lot of my gear. Don't get me wrong, I told y'all in other videos, EDC gear, all that stuff, firearms, for the most part, I purchase majority of my stuff. But little triggers and little things that TacPack send me and stuff like that, that really helps the channel because I don't have to come out of pocket to purchase that. So I appreciate the support from those 3 companies and other companies along the way that have sent me little odds and ends here and there. And of course, I appreciate you guys because you guys tune in, you show me love, you comment, and I respond back. So we have a conversation in the comment section. And so I do appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. I'm glad that I can be here for a source of, you know, entertainment and education for what I know. I mean, I have limited experiences, but I try to give you the best that I can every single video. So thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for supporting me. Listen, share my videos, you know, get the knowledge out, like, subscribe, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. Keep communicating with me, all right? So listen, I gotta go because now I gotta do a comparison video and then get it out to you guys because I know you want to see them, all right? So listen, thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate you. I hope you're treating one another with kindness, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Peace.